It came to me for a lot of different reasons, and frankly, I could give everyone a different answer, and they would all be true. But one of the big things for me was just like the news feeds that we have on our iPhones, and the way that pop culture headlines are mixed with headlines about mass murders and stuff, and the way that those two things are strangely equated, and so I started writing something about it.
When I received the script, it was just such like a gem of writing of this very, very specific character that I felt like I understood when I was reading her, and then of course to get to work with Brady and with Sia's songs and this incredible cast, it was kind of a dream thing to show up in your mail, you know.
The idea was that I mean, just because it's set up these act breaks and stuff, and that's how it was in the screenplay too, was that they had very little to do with one another, actually. And you know, the idea for part one was that it was almost this kind of Brissonian kind of like anti-performance or something, and then in the second half of the film that it was, you know, full on and maximalist. And so you know, the decision to the one thing that was very interesting with Raffey is because I was asking her to do something which was so austere in part one, so it was so nice, you know, that then she gets to come back as another character and be a bit more regular, you know, and it's obviously a major kudos to her that she was able to pull both off really beautifully.
It was so fun to get to do that, and I got to work with Chris Braid, who works with Sia a lot, producing her work, and he was so kind guiding me through the process, and did so much work to make it sound like real pop music, and then I worked on the choreography with my husband, Benjamin, who choreographed the show at the end, and so that was really fun to get to work together again, which we hadn't done since we met on Black Swan. So it was a really great experience, and we had worked with incredible dancers who kind of do this professionally, are, you know, sort of the dancers in pop shows, and it was really great to get to experience that.